So today what we are going to see is read-only grid. So we will be making an interface, and in that interface I'll be writing code for read-only grid. So here I come. So go to this navigator and click on Appian designer. Let it load. So once you click on Appian designer and then click on your application, so this is my application, I'll be clicking here. So once you click on here, whatever you will get some objects. So what I'll be doing is this is one empty interface, so I'll be opening that. If you want to make a new interface, you can click here and you can click on interface and you can make a new interface over there, and you can write the code also. So this is a fresh interface, fresh interface having no code. So what I'll be doing is I'll be writing a grid, read only grid. So this I'll be covering in this video. I have commented this, and after that I'll be writing a band grid field. So once you write a band grid field, so here it will give you option what and all things you can do over here. So label, you can provide the label. So I'll be providing label name. So label name, what I'll be writing is read only grid. That is for learning purpose I'll be doing. So just I'll be writing read only grid. Then comma. Then next is next thing is label position. You can come over here, and if you want to check what is the label position, so here you come and see label position. Label position should be up, adjacent, justified, or collapsed. So you can and that by default it is above. So let's say it is adjacent. I'll be writing here it is adjacent. So adjacent, here you can see things are coming over here, and after that you need to put instruction. If you want to put some instruction, you can put it. If you don't want to put some instruction, no need to, no need to write it. So here I'll be writing instruction, something like read only grid instruction, read only grid instruction for learning. So I have written this, and you can see over here you can see read only grid. And what I'll be doing is, this is not looking good, so I'll be writing here above. Even though if you not write above, it will be above only by default, but what I'll be doing is I'll be writing above. So here I have written above, and you can see this instruction came below this read only grid label. Now what I'll do is I'll put comma. So whenever you are going for next line, put comma and then go to the next line. And after that it is asking help tooltip. So here copy and paste help tooltip, and once you paste help tooltip, you will get here some blue color icon, and here I'll be writing something ABC. It is just for learning purpose. You can write your relevant text over here, but this is for learning purpose. I'll be right here. You can see ABC is available over here, and then here comes help empty grid message. So currently we have a grid. In that grid no items available. So if we have an empty grid, what message we want to print? Let's suppose I'll be printing empty grid. Empty grid, sorry, empty grid. So here you can see empty grid is coming over here, and after that it is asking for data, for which data we will be doing this grid, on which data we are making this grid. So to make data, just what I'll do is I'll write an unnamed rule. So how to make a named rule? So copy from here till designer, and after that click on next tab and paste it and write RULE. So here unnamed role will be open. So what I'll be writing a query. So in that query I'll be fetching data from concerned table. So this is my unnamed rule, and here how to write, like launch query is there, icon is there. I'll be clicking over here, and after that here you can see from where I need data. So record type or data store type, data store entity type. So I'll be needing from data store entity. So here comes, write down the data store lmn. If you write, you will get data store entity. So here I have some data in this. So what I'll be writing is continue. So here I don't need any filter, I need all the data. So I'm not entering filter. If you want filter, click it here, a filter will be added. So if you want, I'll be clicking here a filter. Let's suppose I'm selecting one filter, vehicle ID. I have selected, and you'll get, and then I'll be clicking on generate query. If you want to add some more thing, like here sort by, then you can add it, sort by, like vehicle ID I'll be typing. You can add it, it's optional. If you want, you can do. If you don't want, you don't want to do. Now what I'll be doing is I'll be generating a query. So here query has been generated, and here you can see sorting, and let me test it. Here you see like data subset, and here sorting, and here data, and here identifier. What I need is data, and to get data, if you put dot data, you will get only data. This is called indexing. We can do it in two ways. So this is first way. If you put dot data also, it is fine, or if you put index and then here put comma and then double quote, you can put, and then flower bracket, and then close it, you will get like same output. Here you will get same output. So what I'll be copying, I'll be copying this, and after that I'll be pasting in the data. So I have pasted in the data. I told you you can put dot also not an issue. So why this error, why this is showing some error, because I have not, here you can see a grid band field pattern is a target is missing. So whenever something say target is missing means comma is missing. So you can see data, here we have data, and in the whenever we are going to write next line, we should provide comma, and after that we can provide like next line. So once I provide comma, that error went away. So now we have data, and now the question is we have to make a column. So here if you come down here, I have like columns. So I'll select this column and then paste it. So whenever you are going to write any columns, and like if you are writing something it's and then double dot, then put one space bar and then write your code. Like it would be easy, and it's easy, like it looks good, like how I have written, it is looking good and it is clear to read it. So make a habit of this and read, do like this. So in the columns, if you don't know what to write here, so come down, and here you can see in the columns what you can do is the columns to display in the grid configure using a band grid column. So what I'll be doing is I'll be copying this or testing it, and after that what I'll be writing is, so grid column, so put your cursor over here, and after that it will give you option what and all input you need to provide it over here, what and all those things you need to pass it over here. So what you need over here is label. So first, like which data I want. So mine is like comment ID I would be needing. So what I'll be providing over here is I'll be providing label name as a comment ID. So here, and after that it is asking for sort field. Leave about sort field. First focus on value. So here I come and put this, and FB row dot, if I put this, sorry, not value, this, then see, this is my data. Here you can see I have 50 rows. You can see I have 50 rows. So here also if you check, I have around 50. So you can go to the next page and see the details. So now we will do sorting. Here currently we can't do any sorting. So how we will do sorting is, here you can see A band grid. So one more thing, here sorting is like after level we have sorting, and then help tool till tip, and then value, then so when, then align, then grid. It is not like necessary to write all the things like one after the other. See here sort field is there. I can write it here, I can write it like after this also. Anyway you can write it, that is not an issue. So I'll be writing here. So what I'll be going to do is sort field, like on which section you are going to sort. So I'll be sorting on this field. So here you can see if I'll click here, you can see arrow. So it is sorting. You can see 132. Once I sort it, then it is coming 1. So sorting is working fine. So one more thing, if you want to do some more operation over here, help tool tip, if you want to provide, this is just like above. If you want to provide something, let's suppose this comment ID, I want to write it in this help tool tip, then you can see here, you can see help tool tip. If you want to write, you can write. If you want to hide it, you can hide it. The thing is, and how to comment this, if you are a new user, then select this, and here like press this, it will be commented. So you can see that went away. And after that you have so when condition, like when to show and when not to show. If you write some condition, if you pass like so when true, then it will be visible. I'll show you. So currently so when, if you come down, and so when by default like it is true only. So if I'll paste it false, so you won't be able to view this column. So that's why, like, that's how so when works. So currently I need like if I'll pass true, by default is true only. So if I'll pass it true, then you can see this thing is available. So here if you want to like add it, you can add it. Here generally we used to like pass some condition. On behalf of that, it will be visible or not visible. Alignment you can do, like which alignment. If you are unaware like how to do alignment, then it is very easy. You can come down and you can see how alignment. It is on a start, center, or middle, like where you want to see this text. So by default it is a start. So if you want to keep your text in the center, you can do alignment as a center. So what I'll be doing is I'll be putting center. You can see all the data is in center. So if you want alignment to be at the end, you can put at the end. You will get your data at the end. Okay, now you can see your data is like at the end. So what I need is, I need by default one. So for by default it is a start only. If you want to put a start also, or if you don't want to write anything, that will be in the start only. I'll show you. Here I am putting a start. So you can see it is in a start. Even though if I am commenting this, it will be an like start only. So this is like by default option we have. One more option is width. So what does width do? So here comes, I'll be writing the width. So here our width is like how much? 1x, 2x, 3x. Let's say 8x. What is that? Let's try this. I'll be putting this and see how it is working. See, 8x is this. So by default, what is the width? 8x, 10x. You can provide width, dimension, value, auto is by default, icon. Let's put icon, what it is showing. So here it is showing just like icon. And now you can put like narrow plus, you can put, it is up to you and how you want. you can keep trying these things. So it is looking good, so I'm keeping this, or let me comment this how it is looking same. So let this be commented. So now what I'll be doing is, I have one row, one column available. I want to make second column. So what I'll be writing is, I'll be copy pasting this, and I'll be removing the commented code, and removing the commented code. See what this error is. It is telling we have duplicate. So what I'll be doing is, I'll be writing the second row. What I'll be writing is vehicle ID. I'll come over here and then paste it vehicle ID, and then here also like value vehicle ID, and then here also if you want sorting then you can do, or else no need to do it. And the so when also I don't need, because by default it is yes only. So here comes second row. Here you can see second row. And then again if you want a third column, I'll be putting one comma, and after that I'll be copying this, and then again I'll do this, and then again I'll come over here, and then I'll copy maintenance ID, and then I'll paste it here. This is very simple. So once I do this, error will go. Here you can see the data, relevant data. Now again what I'll do is, I want like one more column. So I'll be copy pasting this, and again I'll copy this comment, and then again I'll be writing this comment, and then I don't want sort to be available for comment, and then sorry, I have deleted value. I don't want this sort field over here, so I've deleted it, and now I'm writing comment field. Dot means we are indexing it, indirectly we are indexing it. So you can see comment is available over here. Now we have like, how many fields are there? Commented by. So I'll be two more fields are there. So let me add two more comment. So here I came, and then I'll copy this and again paste it, and then instead of comment what I'll be writing is commented by, and then I come over here, paste it, and then paste it over here. This is very simple. You can see here commented by, and now again I have one more column. They are saying something about time, so commented on, I think that field would be commented on. So again I'll come, this is very simple, commented on date and time. So here come and paste it over here, and paste it over here, and you can see your all the fields available over here. So here you can see this name is not proper, so you can make the names proper. So here comment ID, make a space, and then put I as a capital and C as in capital, so that it looks good. And after that, this is first over, then come to second, and vehicle ID I should be capital and V should be capital. Okay, so similar way you can do that to look good. Maintenance M capital, and request R capital, ID I capital. If you want to make a space, you can make a space. This is the way you can do it. Like further, like comment also you can make C comment. Let me comment it. How many are there? Only 3. So comment C capital, and here comes commented by, comment by, I'll write B, and then date and comment date time, comment date and time. So this is how your read-only grid looks. So there are many things here also. So next video we will come with some more thing in read-only grid. So you can go to the next and next. So all 50, if you want to go to like first, click here double arrow, you will get at the top. This is sorting. Here also we have sorting. Here also we have sorting. Here we do not have sorting. Here we do not have sorting. Here you do not have sorting. So in this video, thank you. We will come with some more functionality in next video. So thank you.